Hello, good evening, and Shamiran Datto before you. And this time, with me, a very burning topic of the day. Salman Khan is accused for two black box poaching case and afterwards has been granted bail. And this topic now, Salman Khan walked out of the Jodhpur Central Jail on Saturday after he was granted bail in the 1998 black buck poaching case on two bonds worth rupees 50,000 each. The 52-year-old actor cannot leave the country without the court's permission and will have to return to the court on May 7 for another hearing. Manipal Bishnoi, the lawyer of Bishnoi community, told ANI that Salman Khan will have to submit two bonds of rupees 25,000 each. They will now approach the Rajasthan High Court against bail granted to Salman Khan. Jodhpur District and Session Court Judge Ravindra Kumar Joshi had reserved Salman Khan's bail order for today. On Thursday, a Jodhpur court had convicted the Bollywood star for killing two black bucks, an endangered species, 19 years ago while shooting for the film Hum Sath Hai and sentenced him to 5 years in jail. Hearing the verdict, Salman's fans cheered outside the court. The other co-accused in the case, actors Tabu, Saif Ali Khan, Neelam, and Sonali Bendre, were acquitted of all charges. Meanwhile, Judge Joshi, who was scheduled to hear the actor's bail plea in the black buck poaching case, has been transferred by the Rajasthan High Court along with 87 other district judges. The judge had asked for more documents such as files of previous cases heard by rural and high courts before taking a decision on the actor's bail plea. Salman Khan's case was presented in the Sessions Court on Friday by senior advocate Manish Bora, who came with a 51-page bail application. He said the witnesses' statement should not be trusted in the case and argued that the actor should be given the benefit of the doubt. He also questioned why only Salman Khan had been convicted and all other co-accused acquitted. The Bollywood actors accused in this case allegedly went hunting on October 1-2 in 1998 outside a forest reserve near Kankan village in Jodhpur while shooting for Hum Sath Hai. The highlights of Salman Khan's bail plea hearing. The Jodhpur Sessions Court judge on Saturday heard Salman Khan's bail plea and decided to grant him bail. He has to reappear for a hearing act. This was after the prosecution read out the eyewitnesses' account before the judge and said the rural court's verdict should not be suspended. The eyewitnesses' account proves Salman Khan's crime. The prosecution read after hearing both such sides of arguments. Judge Ravindra Kumar Joshi shut his eyes for a few minutes, smiled, and said he needed some time. According to sources, Salman Khan's counsel Hastimal Saraswati argued that the actor has never jumped bail in the past and has always appeared for trials in the case. Ahead of the hearing, Salman Khan's sister Alvera and his longtime bodyguard Shera were at the court. Hundreds of fans also thronged outside the Jodhpur Sessions Court hoping the actor would get bail today. Here are the top 10 developments so far at the Black Park poaching case, and which Salman Khan has been sentenced to 5 years in jail. Salman Khan leaves for Mumbai after being granted bail by District and Sessions Court in Jodhpur. Salman Khan departed for Mumbai from Jodhpur airport on Saturday. After spending 2 nights in Jodhpur Central Jail, he left after completing all legal formalities and needed back to Mumbai in a chartered flight. He cannot leave the country without the court's permission. The district and session judge Ravendra Kumar Joshi, after hearing the arguments of prosecutions and you know our case was strong because of water right evidence and the fact that the witnesses stuck to their statements. More reports sought. According to reports, the Sessions Court has sought a detailed report on the black buck poaching case from the trial court. False statements. During the hearing, Salman's counsel argued that the witnesses' statements were not reliable and had discrepancies. For to this, the public prosecutor retorted that the counsel must then prove these statements wrong. Salman Khan gets death threat from local gangster. A Punjab based gangster, Lawrence Bashar, on Friday threatened to kill Bollywood actor Salman Khan. The notorious gangster was brought to Jodhpur local court on protection warrant while being taken into the police vehicle. Vishnu said he would kill Khan in Jodhpur itself. On the reported threat to Khan by the gangster, Jail Superintendent Vikram Singh said, "We are thinking of giving him with some other prisoners from tomorrow so that he is not able alone, considering the threat to him." Jodhpur police had arrested Bisnal for his involvement in twin cases of firing. He was again arrested by the police for his involvement in the murder of Vasudev Asrani, an electronic businessman from the city. Anyway, Salman Khan, Sultan of the rupees 1 billion box office club, might just be dethroned. He is started to star in 4 major films over the next 2 years: Race 3, Dabang 3, Kick 2, and Bharat, while the last three are in production, pre-production stages. Race 3 is in production in the UAE. Trade analysis said rupees 4 to 5 billion is riding on these films, which might be affected by his sentencing. Khan has starred in some Bollywood's most successful films, the latest being Tiger Zinda Hai 2017, which made rupees 3.39 billion in India. It is too early to say if the projects will be shelved or whether Salman Khan will be replaced with another actor. If he gets bail and is allowed to finish the immediate projects, then at least rupees 3 will release on the announced date, said a trade analyst. Animal rights activists welcome Salman conviction. Animal rights groups on Thursday welcomed the sentencing of Bollywood star Salman Khan in a 1998 black buck killing case, assuring the verdict proved no one was above the law. While a section of activists said the actors who have been given the maximum punishment under the Wildlife Act, the verdict shows whether you are Salman Khan or an ordinary citizen, the facts will be heard by court and the law will prevail. PETA India spokesman Sachin Bargaria said powerful for the ethical treatment of animals, PETA, powerful for animals, PETA, wildlife SOS, and human society were among the groups that welcomed the verdict. Salman, convicted because he is a Muslim, stays Pak FM. Pakistan Foreign Minister Khoja Asif linked the sentencing of Salman Khan in the Black Buck case with the actor's religion and said that he has been sentenced because he is a minority. In an interview with Hamid Mir of Pakistan's Geo TV, Asif said Salman Khan has been sentenced because he is a minority. To sentence him in a case that he is 20 years old goes on to show that lives of those who are Muslims, untouchables, or Christians are not valued in India. Maybe if he belonged to the religion of the ruling party of India, he would not have been given such a harsh sentence, and the court might have been lenient with him, he claimed. Also, read Park steps with Salman Khan, rupees 5 billion films hung in balance after sentencing. Anyway, this is some of the important aspects of the verdict. Anyway, Bollywood celebrities as Salman Khan gets bail. Salman Khan was granted bail. His friends and well wishers from the film industry expressed their happiness over the decision. Director of Salman's upcoming film, Race 3, Remo D. Suja, told PTI, I am happy that he has got bail. After working with him so closely, I've become a huge fan of him, not only as an actor, but also as a human being. Almost 90% of the shoot for Race 3 is over, and the remaining portions will mostly be shot in India. Producer of Race 3, Ramesh Tawari, said he is happy that the actor has come out of the jail. For us, Salman, coming of this was more important. Our prayers have been answered. The shooting of Race 3 is almost over. A romantic song is left which will feature Salman and Jacqueline. Director Anis Bazmi, who has worked with Salman on No Entry, hopes the Sultan star will soon be out of this case. I'm very, very happy. He is a very dear friend, so I wanted me to be free at the earliest from all this. At the same time, we have to follow the law of the land. We are hopeful the High Court will look at things properly and he will be out of this soon. He said the actors Prem Ratan Dhan Payu, co-star Nil Nitin Mukesh took on Twitter to express his happiness over the decision and the final cat's bell. Salman Khan, more strength to you. Why? Believe in the power of justice and the God above. He tweeted, the force and the force filled Suraksha Watch humanly Sath Hai. Okay. And second postmortem report of black box named Salman Khan. The second postmortem report of the two black box played a key role in proving that the animals had died of gunshots. As the trial court, while convicting Salman Khan, mentioned that it has been proved beyond doubt that the Bollywood superstar had shot them. The medical board report stated that there were holes 1 inch in diameter in the bones of the black buck carcasses, and this could be caused by shots fired from Performer Khan. Relying on this report, the trial court refused to admit the argument of the defense that the hole had been made by the investigator using a charred uh, piece of coal, a charred piece of coal, just to extinguish the story of poaching and frame Salman in the case. Anyway, Salman spends a restless night in the Jodhpur jail. Salman Khan spent another restless night in Jodhpur Central Jail and was being given no frail meals without any concessions for his star status. Salman was given spouts and milk for breakfast after a late night, said Deputy Inspector General Vikram Singh on Friday. The star was given in the newspapers by the jail administration in the morning. On his request, Salman met his lawyer and bodyguard at Shira before the bail hearing in the district and sessions court. What happened in Jodhpur Sessions Court on Friday? Judge said jail term given Salman Khan's cloud gravity of offense. Chief Judicial Magistrate Dev Kumar Khan in his Qatari, in his 201 pages verdict, said that since the culprit was an actor and had substantial following, his actions were absurd and followed to this message. Anyway, Salman Khan has been granted bail, and Salman Khan is now out of jail, and we appreciate the judgment of the court, and Salman is happy now because he is out of jail. He has admitted the punishment. It is also true. But we are thinking another aspect now. Salman killed two black bucks. Anyway, it was his offense. And in course of time, Salman Khan has been convicted and punishment has been given to him anyway. But in our country, in our India, we see many culprits who are responsible for the economic loss of our country. And in that sense, they are big culprits. And the names are Nirob Modi, Vijay Malia, Bikram, and so on. And they are bank frauds. And PNB, Punjab National Bank, has been affected by the great bank fraud Nirob Modi, who has snatched 11,000 crores of money by way of cheating and has fled to foreign countries, and he is without any tension and is living happily with a number of females with him, and our country administration is silent. And in that case, there is no punishment, there is no court. What a strange, what a country. And great culprits are being saved. And two black bucks killer, Salman Khan, has been punished. We want punishment of offenders. It is true. We have respect for the court. It is also true. But what about the big culprits who are destroying our country? This is the question of the day. And I'm throwing the question to you. And I want that this question must stir your minds, and you should draw lights to this. And this question must be discussed in every corner of the country. And I request you to subscribe my channel in great and greater and greatest number, so that this can reach to maximum number of people. And we expect that the big culprits like Nirav Modi, Vijay Malia, and so on, and the defenders of our country must get punishment. And we are waiting for that day. And please subscribe my channel in great numbers. And after this, I am closing my speech. Many thanks. Thank you for listening and my speech very carefully and attentively. Thank you, and thanks, lot of thanks.